Good afternoon, Mayor, City Council. My name is Lucas Hernan, for the record. I attended last week's work session and was surprised. I was surprised to see the staff presentation indicating what the city's priorities were based on GRT spending, because I attended most of those public meetings that the city held last year, and I attended the meetings before that where the community came and asked the city to hold those meetings, because up until that point, it wasn't clear exactly how the process was going to go for the way the city was going to expend those funds. And I attended the council meetings after those public meetings where staff presented the data in a raw form, albeit a troubling form by clever use of statistics. So I was surprised. I was surprised last week to come and see the priorities listed out by staff, not reflective of the community's desires based on those community meetings or the staff's initial presentation last fall. And so I am here today to follow through on that and to re-up my commitment to remain vigilant and engaged, as many of us are. It is ironic to be insinuated that I am somehow a part of something more organized than the people who are literally wearing little name badges on their shirts for their club that they meet every Thursday at Kitchen Craft on Telshore, just in case we want to talk about groups of people who are organized. This community continues to show up and show out for each other. We keep us safe. And shared spaces are part of that. Arguably, one of the most beautiful things in Las Cruces is the farmers market. It was when I was a kid, and we didn't have the main street back through town. It was covered. We had those brick planters. It was still a public space, and it was in its own way wonderful. It's better now. Change can happen, and we can make things better. Change doesn't mean things are bad. I know that I often have a particular agenda that I come up here with, and while I think there are a lot of things to be said about that right now, I mostly want you to listen. I want you to listen to the calls of this community, the calls that you went and sought and have the data to respond to, that we want parks and rec centers and safer roads and cleaner water. And those are beautiful things, and we can support those. Thank you.